has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
End of the over. Australia are now on 246.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. And the chance goes begging. It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by the noise. Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Went for the drive, but no connection. The crowd is electric right now. Played and missed. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Drives it, complete miss. KL Rahul with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Dug that out well. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. No, terrible shot. So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon. Top quality bowling, close to the off stump. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. Wow, that missed a lot. Went for the drive, but missed. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 7 for none.
They'll get at least one. Shot should pick up a run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the over. The batting team are now 16 for none.
Weatherall with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle. They saved some runs. Early call, easy single in the end.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Gone, great catch, quick reactions. Gill needs to support his teammate at the other end, who's settled in nicely. Gill, a picture of concentration, and will want to settle things down by rotating the strike. Shot, pull shot past square leg, that'll be two more.
End of the over. India are now on 19 for 1.
That's right off the meat of the bat. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
The batting team are now 22 for 1.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 31 for 1.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Ah, that was a nice shot, beautifully timed, but found the fielder who did well to get their body behind the ball. Drives it, wild shot.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Ball runs. The pace bowler coming into the attack.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Smith, lovely dive. It was a well-timed shot, but they picked up on the shot quickly. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
End of the over. The batting team are now...
Green coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
It's the outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. India are now 36 for 1.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
That's right off the meat of the bat. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Went for the drive, but no connection.
India are now 46 for 1.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
KL Rahul has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Oh my, that's racing away. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Gill with a leave. Didn't like the whip.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
61 for 1.
That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. Played and missed. No shot offered. Oh no, no shot. Absolutely no shot offered. It's gone straight through him and bowled him. The pressure will be on the new batter coming out, Cummins. I'm sure will be imploring the bowlers to keep the screws tightened. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot. Shreyas leaves it alone again.
Start ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
End of the over. India are now 62 for 2.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by the noise. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough. Jurel, out of the crease, will be looking to settle in quickly and work their way in. Couldn't have played that any better.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a solid shot. Stark has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Jurel, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Jurel leaves it alone once more.
Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
India are now on 76 for 3.
Went for the drive, but missed. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling. Australia might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Green will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. Pant, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over, the batting. Team are now 82 for 4.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drives it, wild shot. That's right off the meat of the bat.
End of the over. India are now 83 for 4.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Dug that out well. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 83 for 5.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, runs possible.
End of the over. The batting team are now 84 for 5.
Green having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a fifer. It's the outside edge. On the pads, and they've gone up. Looked to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eyes shows in the review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Misses everything. Could be a couple if they hustle. Jadeja has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around. Jadeja with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem. Wow, that missed the lot.
End of the over. India are now on 85 for 6.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Great shot, at least one on offer. Nice looking shot, but found the fielder.
The batting team are now 85.
Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Played and missed. Nice, solid defensive shot. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
End of the over. India are now 85 for 6.
Borland coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Into the attack.
Nicely played. Well timed, but found the fielder.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
No. Terrible shot.
End of the over. India are now 85 for 6.
Head, the fielder in close to gather. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Drives it, complete miss. Dug that out well.
End of the over. India are now 85 for 6.
Timed that well, but found the fielder. Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
End of the over. The score is now 85 for 6.
Well fielded. Batter couldn't get the spinner away. Early call. Easy single in the end. Stunning bowling. Takes the bails off. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Went for the drive, but missed. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Big shout from the bowler. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Absolutely middled that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Ah, that was a nice shot, beautifully timed, but found the fielder, who did well to get their body behind the ball. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
End of the over. India are now on 92 for 7.
Knocks them over, first ball of the over. Bumrah taking their time to take guard and inspect the field placements. Just trying to calm down a bit before facing. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Dug that out well.
End of the over. The batting team are now on.
End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation. Jadeja might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there. Solid shot, going for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. They'll get at least one. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder, though. On the pads, and they've gone up. It may be going over the top, but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
Well, it's hitting in line.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
of the over. The score is now 103 for 9.
Jadeja would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump. Bowled them. Australia get the win in a thriller. That's the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Big Ant Studios, I hope you enjoyed the match. And join us again soon. Thanks for playing.